Good evening, caregivers. Welcome to the library. I am so thrilled to be here with you this evening. Our wonderful principal has given me the opportunity to talk with you all for a few minutes about me, to introduce myself, and about our library and our programming and our partnership. So I'm so excited to be here with you this evening. So who am I? I am Mrs. Slowinski, your child's new librarian. And I know my last name can be kind of tricky, especially for the littles, and it's always okay for them to call me Miss S as well. That's always fine. I am a wife and a mom. I married my high school sweetheart. We've been married almost 15 years, and we have two kids. Mary Grace, who is 12, she'll be in 7th grade this year. And then our little firecracker, Gavin, is almost 5, and he's starting kindergarten this year. I have been an educator in public education for over 15 years. I was a classroom teacher, and then I was a literacy coach for many, many years in 2 different districts. I served over almost 15 schools in that role, and now I am honored to be your new librarian. I am passionate about literacy. I'm passionate about my family and about your families. And I'm also really passionate about baking cookies. It's one of my favorite things to do as a stress relief. I just love it. So that's a little bit about me. So I wanted to take this opportunity to share a little bit about how I can make a difference in your child's learning here at school. And so these are just some facts that you might not have known. So did you know that library use is linked with higher academic achievement? Kids that come to the library more often do better in school on their grades. Retention rate is also higher for library users. And I know that for our elementary students, retention meaning that we retain them the next year. They come back to school the next year, not stay in the same grade, but they come back to us the next year. That is not so much of a concern as it is in the upper grades, but library users come to school more often than non-library users. So that fact is really, really important for our high school libraries, because kids that are using the high school library are much less likely to drop out of school. Students at schools with at least one full-time certified librarian consistently score higher on standardized tests. So this is extremely important for our school community to have a certified librarian here serving in your library and serving in your community, because it will result in higher reading standardized test scores for students. Also, unsatisfactory scores in reading are lower at schools with a certified librarian. The main way that I am here to serve and make a difference for your child is that I will help your child become a reader. That is my entire goal, is to help them see themselves as a reader and fall in love with reading, to match them with books that they can and want to read, and to help grow that love of literacy throughout their entire time here in our elementary school. That's one thing I love about my job, is I'll get to know these kids in kinder, and I'll see them again in 1st grade and in 2nd grade. And so I have a really unique opportunity to foster and grow that love of reading in them, just as their classroom teachers do. Another thing that's really important to me is our partnership, the partnership between school and home. So here are some ways that we can partner together as your librarian and as caregivers at home. We can keep each other informed. If I see something going on or I notice something with your student, I'm going to be sure and let you know, including sharing celebrations. And I'd love for you to do the same with me. If you have something, you're going on a big trip, could I grab some books on the location where you're going? Your student is going to go to space camp this summer. How can I support some prior learning and knowledge before they go to space camp? So I can partner with you in that way so that we're both really well informed and up to date on what's going on with our students. I hope that we can encourage together, meaning that I will encourage your children here at school, and you will encourage them at home as well. And something you might not know about our library is we are not just a room to house books. We have lots of resources here in the library that are meant for your students, but also can serve you and your families as well. If you have technology needs at home, I can help you with getting, a mobile hotspot. Anything that you need, I can help provide some of those resources to you as well. And if we don't have it here at our library, I can help connect you with our local public library to get resources for you and your family as well. Okay, so here's a little bit about how I can collaborate with our teachers. I hope to plan with them so that I can be another voice in the conversation to offer suggestions and book recommendations to go along with their classroom instruction. Co-teaching has proven to be really effective when a librarian and a teacher co-teach together, so I really hope to do some of that with our teachers. I also can collect data and also help teachers analyze that data as well. About specific library usage, I notice a lot of your kids are checking out dinosaur books, but I can also help with data that the teacher is collecting and helping them analyze that, and then how can I support their classroom goals. I can also collaborate with teachers on technology. I am our media specialist, and I have a lot of resources and tools at my disposal in the library and within our district that I can teach teachers about and help them teach their kids about to really augment their instruction. Here's a little bit about our library programming. These are the things that will happen all year long in the library. We have library lessons, and those will be really regular at the beginning of the year, and then students will earn their library license so that they can do self-checkout. So then that will free me up for collaborating and co-teaching with teachers, and students will be coming to check out on their own as the year goes on. We'll do Battle of the Books. We'll have several teams compete through Battle of the Books. Co-teaching, like I mentioned, that will happen in the library and in teachers' classrooms. We're starting a podcast this year that's going to be student-led, and we've got Makerspace, which is always popular in the library. Many, many Makerspaces available, with more to come. And lastly, my role as an educator is to be just that. It is an educator. I'm a teacher first. I'm a collaborator with your child's teacher. I'm also a leader on this campus. I work really closely with our campus administration. I'm also an advocate. I'm an advocate for your student, for you, for your families, and for our teachers, and for our school community. Here's some references that I've used in putting this together for you today. Thank you so very much for giving me your time and attention. It's been lovely to meet you. There's my email and my phone number and my Twitter handle. So follow us there so you can see all the wonderful things happening in the library. Thank you.